Hi, my name is Rachel Waddell. I'm the assistant conductor of the Canton Symphony Orchestra and the music director of the Canton Youth Symphony Orchestra. I'm here to talk to you about a little bit about what you're going to hear at this Saturday's Masterworks concert. Now, the concert opens with Beethoven's Leonore Overture No. 3, and then we are going to have an exciting world premiere by Claude Baker, Songs of Love and War, followed by Shostakovich's famous Fifth Symphony. Let's focus on Shostakovich's Fifth Symphony right now. Now, there are two wildly different interpretations of Shostakovich 5. One interpretation is that Shostakovich wrote the piece as a kind of homage to the Soviet Union following a less than pleasing review by Stalin of his rather avant-garde opera Lady Macbeth. When Shostakovich read this review of his Lady Macbeth as, quote, muddle, not music, Shostakovich realized that he was on very thin ice with the Soviet government and risked being put into a labor camp run by the Gulag. Consequently, Shostakovich wrote this piece, which uses Russian folk tunes and homages to Beethoven, especially his Ninth Symphony, Beethoven being the only unbanned composer in the Soviet Union, as to piece together a much more acceptable, in the Soviet government's eyes, rendition of what a symphony should be. So one interpretation is that this is basically a way for Shostakovich to get out of hot water with the Soviet Union, and that in that interpretation, this piece becomes very triumphant, very exciting, very celebratory. When we look at the other interpretation, that is much more depressing. It's about a composer who is struggling. His family wound up actually being committed to some of these labor camps, and Shostakovich himself lived in constant fear of being deported himself. So in this sense, we can hear things like a constant, consistent knocking fate motive throughout all the four movements. We can hear snippets of pieces by Tchaikovsky and Borodin and other established Russian composers, all of whom were banned by the Soviet Union. Which interpretation is correct? Well, the beauty of live performance is that both of them have their merits. If you come to our pre-concert talk at 7 p.m. this Saturday, we will discuss in further detail how both of those interpretations work with the music itself and which might be more appropriate. Hello, I'm here to talk to you a little bit about what you'll hear when you come to our concert, Remembrances and Celebrations. Is that right? No. Hi, my name is Rachel Waddell, and I'm the assistant conductor of the I'm here to talk to you a little bit about what you'll hear when you come to our next Masterworks concert this weekend, Saturday, September